This episode is brought to you by Google Pixel, the official fan phone of the NBA and WNBA. The new Pixel 8 and Pixel 8 Pro are built different. How? Take the Audio Magic Eraser tool. It helps block out distracting crowd noise so your play-by-play commentary sounds crystal clear. The only phone engineered by Google brings out the audio you care about so your videos sound as crisp as they look. Learn more at googlestore.com/pixelnba. Audio Magic Eraser requires Google Photos app. May not work on all audio elements.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I wanted to talk about jogging. I don't think I've done an episode talking on that, my little adventure with jogging, but past I think ever since September, I picked up on jogging, and I tell you, it is one of, it's like refreshing though, but it is one of the most exhausting things that I have done. All right, so there's a reason though why I picked up on jogging, and after it was the main reason on why I was jogging, after that was all done and over with, I still continued with it. That's the crazy thing about it. I went out, bought these expensive running shoes. No, these running shoes was banned in the Olympics, so I had to get the best of the best. I was like, nah, I want the banned shoes. I want them ones right there. So anyways, I went out, spent $275 on these running shoes. What other things have I done? I went out and I'm what I need to do is get me some jogging clothes and stuff. That's what I need. There's these spandex pants and stuff, and I think I might end up getting a pair of those. See how those feel and stuff, because I think it's that compressed material, because I think wearing those and then probably just getting some shorts. I'm I have some shorts where they have the zip up pockets and stuff, so get them compressed print pants and then wear me some shorts, and I'm set. But anyway, but no, I like stuff with the zip up pockets though. So I'm if anything, I'll probably just get me a gang of Adidas pants or something, because Adidas if y'all are getting into jogging and you're looking for some pants with zip up pockets, I mean, you can overall get you a jacket and it'll have the zip up pockets on the side, a rain jacket or something. But if you want some pants with some zip up pockets, get you some Adidas pants. They got Adidas pants in almost the stripes at least, I think, in almost every color. You could most likely find some, customize some, whatever it is, if you got some shoes you rocking and stuff. But anyways, so how and why did I get into jogging? So a while back, I had signed up for this program thing with Nike where you become a product tester. So it got to a point in time where they reached back out to me and they was just hey, you've been accepted into our program. And so they explained it to me, and they was just so you'll be getting a pair of shoes to test out, unreleased shoes at that. So I kind of felt fancy, wearing some unreleased shoes. I was hey, yo, wait a second, hold on, time out. You mean to tell me I'm going to be wearing a pair of shoes that have even been released yet? They're going to be touching my feet for the first time? But there's a group of other people around the world that's also testing out the shoes and stuff, so. But anyways, I was hey, yo, wait a second, hold on, time out, pause. I'm this is real. Y'all done signed me up for this, so anyway, or I signed up for it, but y'all are accepting it and stuff, so I just thought that was crazy. So anyways, so they reached out to me and they was they wanted to schedule a, not FaceTime, but what's the one that's FaceTime? Dang, what is the name of it? Because everybody's been using it. It's some web camera chatting thing. I don't know. It's FaceTime. Does it start with a V? Hold on for a second. Program FaceTime, I guess. I don't know. Viber, Glide, Facebook Messenger, FaceTime alternatives. Top 10. Dang, what's the name of that one? I'm bro, it's everybody's been using it all throughout the pandemic and stuff, and I'm I can't even think of the name of it. It's not Skype. Or alright, you know what? No, programs like Skype. I feel that will Talk or what is these other ones? They're like WhatsApp, Talkie, Viber. No, dang, what's the one that everybody's been using? Best Skype alternative 2022. Dang, what is the name of it, bro? This is like, cause no, I ain't gonna continue on with the rest of this episode. I already know I'm gonna be talking about, but I'm like, I ain't gonna continue on with this episode until I figure out what this program was. Cause I'm like, bro, everybody, the video chatting programs. Oh my God! Why is it Zoom? So that's what we had. We had this Zoom call. I was like, fam, like, why is it that? I'm like, bro, they're making things mad difficult and stuff. But anyways, so we had a Zoom call, and the guy, he was kind of just interviewing me and stuff. And I'm like, last interview I had was that interview where the interview to get that job I used to work at the cafe and stuff. So that was like last interview I had. So I'm sitting down all like, waiting, getting prepared and stuff. I stacked up all my shoe boxes and stuff, made sure like the Nike ones was like poking out and things. But I think he might have seen, because I for sure he probably seen like the Vans boxes and stuff. But anyways, but no, so so he interviews me. And then he was just like, yeah, we think you'll be a great candidate for testing out our shoes and stuff. So that was the thing, because I think there is at a point in time when I answered one of the questions saying, like, I've been doing, like, walking. Or actually, I think that's what it was. So he asked me, like, have I been exercising and stuff throughout the pandemic? And I was just like, yeah, I've been going out on walks and stuff. And then that's when he was just like, yeah, we'll be sending out some, like, running shoes. So he was like, if you don't mind, like, just, like, run. You will be, like, running in them. I was like, oh, of course. I'm like, yeah. I was like, you guys are sending me out running shoes. So I'm saying, I'm like, I would, whether they have been sending me basketball shoes, fam. They have been sending me basketball shoes, football cleats, whatever it is. I'm like, fam, I would have tested those shoes out regardless of whatever sport I've been doing. But I'm like, nah, since they sending me out some running shoes, I'm like, yeah, I'll go out running and stuff. So anyways, so yeah, they had said like, you know what, just like we'll have like a thing though. So I think because they sent me like a what this like websites thing, and then they were just like, yeah, so just once you're on this website, just wait for a pair of shoes to be available. I'm like, all right, chill. So and I think they was like, they'll send like an email out too saying that a pair of shoes is available. So I think it was the first pair of shoes I missed out on. Second pair of shoes, I got mad comfortable shoes. I'm actually gonna ask the guy if I can, like, when the shoes do officially come out, can I talk, like, can I say like, hey, I had tested these shoes out before they were released when I was like, because if so, I'm like, you best believe like when the shoes, but if not, then I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing, I ain't gonna just be like, all right, because now it's I don't know what that overall would do, but I'm like, I'll just I won't say it and stuff. But anyways, so yeah, so sent me out the shoes. First day went out, and I wish I would have had the this Fitbit watch that I have, because it tracked my miles more than the Nike app. The Nike app, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now, like, if there's a toss up between getting a free app or spending maybe $100-$200 on a Fitbit watch, go get you the Fitbit watch, because it the one that I got is the Fitbit Sense. So that watch is, I think they said like the last Versa watch or something like that they came out with is equivalent to the Sense or something. But I'm like, regardless, I like the Sense. So I wish I would have had that, because I probably would have had more miles to add and stuff. Because no, that app was not collecting all my miles. For today, for an example, I ran almost 6 miles today, and on that app, bruh, there is at times I would run the same distance when I had those shoes on, and it would be like times where it'd be like almost 4 miles, or a little over 4 miles, or it'll be like close to 5, or like little, or like far over 5. And I'm like, fam, like, what? I'm like, what is going on? What is like this? I'm like, nah, I know I'm running more miles than that. So anyways, so yeah, so I was, but I went, downloaded the, Nike app, and, was all like, all right, I use this and stuff, and, yeah, I was, like, running, doing everything possible. It was pretty, dope, like, using that app and things. But anyways, I'm getting distracted by wrestling, but, no, so I was using the app, running, jogging. Oh my God, my legs my legs. So anyway, so they had set a goal for me with the shoes, and there was like once when you get to 50 miles, then you're good. You know, you ain't or actually, you know, no. So I think that's what it was. It's like, you know, you get to 50 miles, and it's like that's when you reach your goal. So I got to 50 miles. This is where I had messed up, you know, and I would recommend, like, do not, there are these Nike React or Nike shoes called React Frenzies. Do not jog in those shoes, okay? Don't even walk fast in those shoes. Them shoes is, you can't even sit and wear those, bruh. Them shoes, nah, like, them shoes, like, stand in them, you know, just stand there and just, you know, those are your standing shoes, all right? Like, but don't do any walking activities in those shoes, all right? But, nah, so anyways, so after I had reached my goal, then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to wear the Nike React Frenzy shoes for the, you know, to jog and stuff. So I wore those. That wasn't good. It messed up something in my, so Xavier Woods, there's this wrestler named Xavier Woods, and I think the situation that he just recently had with his like, he said it was like a muscle like right below his calf. And I think that was the same thing that I had, that he did what he did, because I could barely even walk on my like ankle. It was like that, and then it was just like other parts of my like lower leg that was just messing up, all because I wore those shoes. And I'm like, fam, and I don't know, maybe it was like, you know, just overall like just like jogging and stuff, but I'm like, fam, like I wore those shoes and didn't have no issue the like 50 miles I was running in those shoes. My legs were sore, but I'm like, other than that, I'm like, I was fine. I wore those shoes, started getting leg pains, so or started getting it, and it was like it wasn't in my other leg. I don't know what was going on with my right leg, but my left leg was fine. But that's the thing though, that's like a little fun fact about me for those wondering. My left leg is, well, like parts of it is bigger than the other leg. Like, so there's like that that part like that at the back of your, like, it's like right above your heel. And it's like that where that like it's like pretty much, because no, I think, what movie was it? I can't think of the name of it, or actually I can't think of the name of the muscle or like that tendons and stuff in the back. But it's like they showed that there was this movie, I think it was Pet Sematary, and the guy got his snipped and he fell down the stairs, I think, and I was like, oh, that is just pure pain and stuff. Like, I think they also messed it up in House of Wax, but it was, what was I overall saying? Oh, no, that's what I was saying. But that part of my foot is, like, bigger than the other. So it's weird. Like, I just think that's, like, a weird thing about me and stuff, how it looks like that. So I'm like, all right, well, I mean, hey, I guess that's, you know, I walk fine. Like, that's the crazy thing about it. Like, but I do notice it with some shoes that I wear. Like, one shoe does kind of feel a little bit smaller than the other. So, but it's just that, I don't know. That's just weird and stuff. Like, even kind of like looking at my foot, like my foot does kind of look bigger than the other foot. Bro, I'm out here like, no, it ain't bigger than the other. No, okay, I take that back, because I'm like, I'm standing, I'm like, no, okay, I think I'm good. But anyways, so I was jogging like every single day, getting, you know, and then I think there were some days I started skipping out on, because jogging every day, that is that's a lot. So anyways, was jogging every day at one point, kind of slowed down. Then once when I got to these 50 miles, then wore those shoes. And then was out for some time. I couldn't really, and my thing was like, okay, I was just like, no, I'm fine, I can still. And I think I had messed it up even more. So because I remember there was the day where I had wore those React shoes, and then was like, okay, you know, it's I was just like, it's whatever. I was like, it wasn't really hurting at that time. And then I think I had went out to go jog again. And and it wasn't wearing those shoes. It was wearing the shoes that Nike had sent out to me. But I wore those shoes, and then it was just like, but it was just that like that pain, or just that walk, or you know, like exercising on it when it's messed up. And what I should have did was wait some weeks before I went and to like go and because I think, or actually, so they wanted me to keep the shoes for some weeks and then send it back. So that's what it was. So I went got to the 50 miles like before I had to send the shoes back, because I think, how many weeks was it? I can't remember how many weeks they wanted me to, like, at some point in time, it was like, all right, so when them weeks is over, send it back. I had got the miles done before the weeks and stuff, so before it came time to turn the shoes in. So yeah, that's how much I was jogging. I was jogging a lot. All right. So anyways, went ahead, messed up my ankle, couldn't really jog no more, couldn't really do nothing. So I was sitting, then plus I'm like out, like about walking, and that's like one thing for sure. You know, like in situations like that, like if you starting to feel leg pains, I had to recommend like getting some crutches, and then like these like compressed sleeves and stuff. These compressed sleeves, like they're helpful, you know, but at time, oh my, bruh, there was one time I think I had went out jogging and it wasn't like fully healed, and I don't know, like, it just, like, it was messed up. And I remember I went to sleep and I woke up one morning, or, well, it was technically morning, but it was night, okay? There was just in the middle of the night, my foot felt like it was on fire, and I was like, fam, why is my, like, it was just that area that was just hurting and stuff, and but it was like going all throughout my foot, and I'm like, bruh, not the time. So what did I do? I think, I just stayed up, you know, the whole night, because I'm like, fam, like, this ain't right, bro. So anyways, jogging has been adventurous and stuff. Like, it has been like mad, you know, crazy and things, but it's fun. I like jogging. I really do like jogging. I'm like, I definitely I jogged today. And I was just like, I had no issues, and I was just like, I freaking loved it and stuff. So I was like, I actually wanted to go back outside and jog some more. So anyways, and that being said, but yeah, go out, jog, exercise, get some exercise done and stuff. So, but anyways, and that being said, I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching in or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 40 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. Make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you're purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And make sure you use my supporter credit code for Epic Games, TMossBoss. And in the meantime, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.